Hello, we're going to be talking about the shock boots. So these puppies are boots that have shock absorbers in extra large size, something that can really handle a long fall. That's the idea. It's always the long fall shock absorber boot kind of idea thingy going on. So there's been a lot of kind of designs that I've come up with. Not really. There's always one that I just kind of keep thinking about and kind of resembles this. Usually I just kind of draw them and different versions come out sometimes. But today I'm going to just try to intuitively get the correct one drawn up for all of us. Now, the shock boots are a solution for any kind of normal human superhero who wants to be able to survive a long fall. And so by long fall, I'm talking like 2 stories or better, much better, preferably just any height. And you can basically eject, or rather expand out the piston. The better versions would probably have it intuitively extend out when, for example, it's detecting, it's like a computer or something, and it's detecting, you're going extra fast. We know that it's time to eject the thingy. Or perhaps some sort of psionic version that, makes you just connect to it, to your mind. And I've just drawn this a lot, to be honest. It's just kind of like a tradition. But the idea still remains. Yeah, that's generally going to be it. And so let's say this is the ground. This will land for you, and then using a coil that's on the inside, combined with that's a messy coil, hopefully it's not that messy, combined with like a piston that has like an air spout. And so the reason why you need that air spout for shock absorbers, in case you're like non-technical, is just because it like compresses the air and goes pfft. Now there's a couple other versions that could run on like magnetics, so it could just run on air, but it could also be that could be done with a number of things. Just yeah, and good times. Now this design is not the only time I've ever come up with this for this idea. Like I've come up with it for like the headset, which goes on your head and has like the little cones, and that's what these cones are. And so like I've played with the idea here, even drawing it. Well, wouldn't it be interesting if those actually also operated as head shock absorbers to prevent your head from getting landed in crappy positions? So not only is it an antennae, which most of these designs I'm explaining, that's what they are. They're antennae, but they also can double as these kinds of things. And so another thing I need to talk about will be in our next episode, and that's called the pop cells. Yeah, that's a good short one. All right, cool.